Hey, math friends. I'm so excited that we are starting a new module today. We are in module 4. Can you believe we're already on module 4? This school year, I feel like has just flown by and we're just rocking it out of the park. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started today. Now, I'm also very excited because I got a new toy and I'm gonna use it today, and I'm so excited to show you guys how it works. So we'll see that in a minute. Okay, here we go. Let me get our lesson pulled up here. All right, we are on module 4. It says place value, comparison, addition and subtraction to 40. Guys, this is what we're gonna be doing in this module. We got a lot that we're gonna be doing, okay? Now, don't worry about all that right now, because right now we're not worried about that. Right now, we're just gonna look at place value, okay? I can compare the efficiency of counting by ones and counting by tens. Okay, now we've touched a little bit about in our calendar, how we talk about tens and ones. We've talked about how like 18 is 110, 8 ones. So we kind of already know how to do this, but today we're really going to look at that, okay? So let's get our brains warmed up and get started. Everything had a flash. That was weird. Okay, let me get you started on here. So today's fluency, it looks a little different. Looks like a number bond. And what you're going to do is I'm going to have you set a timer for 2 minutes. This says 1 minute, but I'm going to give you 2 minutes, okay? I want you to do it in 2 minutes because we're doing it on the computer. We're not doing it in person. So what I want you to do is set a timer, and I want you to complete as many different number bonds as you can for each whole, okay? Oop. So our whole here is 5, 5, and 5. Think of all the different ways you can make 5. 1 and 4, 2 and 3, 0 and 5, okay? Then I want you to move to 6s. How many different ways can you make 6? How many different ways can you make 7? How many different ways can you make 8? And how many ways you can make 9, okay? See how many you can get done in 2 minutes, okay? So pause your video, go do that. When you come back, we're gonna do our application problem, okay? Oh no, what happened? Oh, there we go, okay. Ooh, for a minute I was like, what happened to my screen? Kind of blacked out on me. All right, friends, it is time for us to become number detectives. We are going to read through our problem completely so we know what we have to do. So let's read through our problem. Ready? Joy is holding 10 marbles in one hand and 10 marbles in the other hand. How many marbles does she have in all? Okay, so what are we answering? How many marbles does she have in all? That's our question that we have to answer. Let's look for our clues. Joy's holding 10 marbles in one hand, 10 marbles, and 10 marbles in the other hand, 10 marbles. So what can we do to solve this? This one should be fairly easy. So we can do one of two things. We can count by tens, 10, 20 to get our answer. We could say, excuse me, we could say 10 plus 10 equals 20. Okay, what is going on with my screen here, guys? You could even say, here's 10 marbles and draw out 10. Here's 10 more marbles and draw out 10 more and count them all up. So 10 and 10 make 20. Oh my goodness, guys, I don't know what's going on with my screen today. It keeps flashing. I don't know if you can see that too or not. So how many marbles does she have in all? She has 20 marbles in all. That one was easy today, wasn't it, guys? All right, so that means we are solving our mystery and we are moving on. So I'm gonna pause our recording just for a second so I can get us ready to go. We're gonna work with Miss Curry today and I get to show you my new toy. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna pause. Make sure you have a whiteboard or something to write on, okay? Okay, guys, let's get ready to start with Miss Curry.
Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Curry.
Hi, Miss Curry.
I'm just sitting here thinking how excited I am to do another math lesson with you. Today we're going to compare counting by ones and counting by tens. For this lesson, you're going to need 40 linking cubes. It's best if you have 20 cubes in 2 different colors. If you don't have linking cubes, you can use 40 of anything that's the same size and on the smaller side. For example, pennies would work, or dry beans. You could also participate just by following along with me in the video.
Okay, so like she said, if you don't have linking cubes, then you can use something else. You can use beans, you can use pennies. Some kids I've had use the same color Legos. So make sure you have 20 of the same color and then 20 more of the same color, okay? Try to make them the same size and shape because we stack them. If you don't have anything you can use, then just follow along on our video. I've got some, Miss Curry has some. Now, guys, let me show you. I'm so excited for this. Hold on. I have a document camera. I'm so excited. And look, I've got my linking cubes. Mine are different color, but I've got my linking cubes. So if you don't have linking cubes, it's okay. We can use mine too, okay? All right, now let's go back to our video. I'm so excited about this, guys. All right, here we go.
Push pause now to gather your materials. Welcome back. We're going to use this pile of 40 cubes to compare counting by ones and counting by tens. Let's start by taking cubes from this pile and making a new pile with 23 cubes.
Okay, ready?
Start with one of your colors and use it all up before using your second color. Count and move your cubes with me until we have a new pile of 23.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause. Okay, let's look. Here's my pile of cubes. Now she said that we're gonna make a pile of 23. Okay, so I'm gonna count out 23, but I want you to watch her do it on your screen. I'll be doing it down here too, okay? So if you have linking cubes, I want you to follow along with Miss Curry and count out the 23 like she's gonna do, okay? If you have beans, same thing, pennies, Legos, whatever, follow along with Miss Curry as she does it, okay? If you don't have anything at all, just watch our video, okay? All right, let me go back here. All right, here we go.
1,
2,
2,
3,
3, 4,
5,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That took
20.
forever.
21, 22, 23. That is my new pile with 23 cubes. Push pause now and make sure you have 23 cubes in a new pile.
Okay, so I'm going to show you what I have. There's my 23 right here. Okay, so if you haven't got your 23 in your new pile, go ahead and keep counting, and then you can push play when you need to. Okay, we're going to keep going.
Now that we have 23 cubes, let's put them in groups of 10, like this.
Now, if you don't have linking cubes and you're using like beans or something, try to just make a straight line.
Push pause and organize your cubes into sticks of 10. Use the same color for each stick.
Okay, I'm going to show you what I'm doing since we're pausing. Okay, so here's what I've got so far. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's 10. Made my 10. Here's 10 more. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, again, if you do not have these kind of cubes, you can use pennies, you can use beans or anything. Just when you do it, make your line of 10 in a straight row, line of 10 in a straight row, and then your 3 by itself, okay? All right, let's, video shows us now.
Now that we have these 10 sticks, we can count by 10s. That's right. Let's count by 10s to see how many cubes are in our new pile. Count with me.
10, 20,
and 3 more make 23. We counted to 23 2 different ways. First, we counted 1 by 1 when we took the 23 cubes from our original pile of 40 cubes. The way we just counted, we counted by 10s and added back the leftover ones. So no matter which way we count, by 1s or by 10s, we got the same total. It was 23 cubes both times. Let's try another one. This time, I want you to just watch as I count out 35 cubes.
That's a lot of cubes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, wait, 7. Oh, shoot. Let me try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, what number was I on?
Oh, she forgot.
25, 26.
She was on 26, wasn't she?
Oh.
She got to start all over again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm going to 35. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Oh, she made it. That's a lot of them.
I did it. Everybody say, Mrs. Curry, you got some grit.
You got some grit.
Do you know what grit is? That's when you don't give up and you keep trying until you get something. It took me 3 times to count to 35 by ones. Sometimes when I count by ones, I get distracted or I lose count. Then it takes me even longer to count by ones because I have to start all over again. But organizing into 10 sticks is a nifty way to efficiently count larger numbers. Watch. Here are my 10 sticks. Watch as I count them. 10,
20,
20,
30,
30,
35.
and 5 more make 35. When you saw me count, was it more efficient for me to count by ones or count by tens? Point choice.
Tens. Because it was a lot faster, wasn't it? And she didn't get confused.
Yes, it is more efficient to count by tens. Great job. Let's do another problem. Here are some scattered cubes. Is there a way I can organize them to make them more efficient to count?
Oh, yeah. What can she do? She can
We're
stack
gonna
them in
make
a 10 stick.
Watch me first.
That was easy.
Show me this same number of cubes using your own set. Organize them in an efficient way like the ones on the screen. Push pause now.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. Okay, so she wants us to have one 10 stick. Actually, let's use the red one. It's a little easier to see. One 10 stick. And then she had 2 tens. So how many do we have altogether? We have 10, 11, 12. Isn't that easier than counting all those different ones? Yeah.
Welcome back. I want you to take a look at the 12 scattered cubes that I have and the 12 cubes that you have in front of you. Which makes it easier for you to see the 12 quickly? My cubes or your cubes?
Our cubes, because we have a 10 stick and 2 ones. We know that 1 10 and 2 ones
Your
is 12.
10 stick with 2 extra cubes is easier for us to see 12 because what we just see, we see the 10 and 2 more, so we really don't even need to count it. Let's make a number bond to show the cubes that we grouped together and the extra cubes that we added to those grouped cubes. Make your number bond with me now.
Okay, so this is where you need your whiteboard. So make sure you have your whiteboard real quick. Okay, so as long as you have your whiteboard or something to write on, so you can write your number bond too. Let's go.
Our total number of cubes, all of them, is made up 10
and 2.
And 2 more. You're doing fantastic. We're going to do a couple more, but first, I need you to erase your board. Here are some more scattered cubes. We're not going to count them one by one. I am going to tell you that in my scattered cubes, there are 2 10s and 2 1s. Can you organize your cubes so that you have 2 10s and 2 1s? Push pause, and then I'll be right here waiting when you're ready to continue.
Okay, so let's look at that. Now, she said we have 2 10s and 2 1s. So I'm going to find my 2 10s. 1, 2. I have 2 10s. Now I need 2 1s. 1, 2. If I have 2 10s and 2 1s, what is my number going to be? Let's make a number bond. Okay, how many 1s do I have? 2 1s. How many 10s do I have? 2 10s. Now I'm not going to put 2 here because it's not 2. How many is it? 10, 20. It's 20. So what is 20 plus 2? Let's count. 10, 20, 21, 22. So we have 22. All right, let's go back with Miss Curry and see if we're right.
Let's skip count by 10s to find our total. Count with me. 10,
20,
20,
21,
and 2 more,
22.
22. That was very efficient counting. Now let's make a number bond to show our different parts.
See if our number bond looks the same.
What parts did we add together to make 22?
We had 20 and 2.
We added 10 and another 10 to make 20 and another part 2. So let's make our number bond like this.
I'm gonna pause for a
This time,
second
I
and
want
back
you to
up.
show me.
Hold on. Do you guys notice something? We have 2 10s and 2 1s, and together it made 22. So we took the 2 from the 10s and the 2 from the 1s, and we put them together to make 22. You think our next one will be like that? Let's see.
This time, I want you to show me 3 10s, 4 1s
Ooh.
with your linking cubes. And then make a number bond to show the parts that you add together to make the total.
Okay.
Push pause now.
Let's pause it. Let's go to mine. All right. 3 10s and 4 1s. Sorry, guys. I know that's kind of not really. There we go. That's a little better. I'm trying to get it out of the glare. Okay. 3 10s and 4 1s. So I have 10, 20, 30. There's my 3 10s. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4 1s. So I have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So my number is 34. Now look, 3 10s, 4 1s, 3 10s and 4 1s. That makes 34. So let's make it in a number bond. How many 1s did we have? 4. How many 10s did we have? 3 10s, but if we count by 10s, 10, 20, 30. Don't just put 3. Make sure you put 30 because it's 30. 30 plus 4 equals 34. Let's see if we're right, guys.
See how you did. You should have 3 10 sticks.
We had that.
Because that's our 3 10s. Oops. And we need 4 1s. Look at Miss Curry only had 3. That was my marvelous mistake for the day. Now let's skip count by 10s to find our total number of cubes. 10,
20,
20,
30,
30,
40,
and 4 more makes
34.
34. Let's check your number bond. Is that what you got?
That's what we got.
If you didn't, that's okay. Just fix it.
We had 34, didn't
Let's do one more. This one's going to be a challenge, and you can do
I like
it
challenges.
because your brain is amazing. Can you organize your cubes into 10 sticks with some extra ones to show 27?
Oh, we
And
can.
then make a number bond to show the parts. Push pause now. You can check your work when you come back.
Okay, so now our number is 27, and we need to make the, well, you can't see my 27 because it's, there we go. Okay, 27. So we need some 10 sticks and some 1 sticks. How many 10 sticks do I need? I need 2 because there's 2 10s. So let's go. 10, 20. There's my 2 10 sticks. How many 1 sticks do I need? 7. So let's count out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need 1 more. And 7. I'm going to double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my 7. So I have 2 10 sticks and 7 1s cubes. Okay, so how can I make that into a number bond? Well, let me rewrite this because I circled and underlined it. So 27 how many 10s did I have? I had 2 10s, but 2 10s are 10, 20. So I need 20 to show my 2 10s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in my 1s. So this shows me that I have 20 plus 7 equals 27. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, let's see if we're right. Oh, I didn't hit play, sorry.
Welcome back, friends. Count with me. 10, 20, and 7 more
27.
makes 27.
Whoop, whoop.
Great job, friends. I'm really proud of you. I wanted to share a quick story with you. When I was growing up, my dad used to say to me every day, Mrs. Curry, what did you learn from school today? Only he didn't call me Mrs. Curry. That would be weird. What might you say if someone asks you what you learned in math today?
Could say we learned how to count with 10s and 1 sticks, right?
We learned today that counting by 10s is much more efficient than counting by 1s. Way to go. I think you are ready for the problem set. Your must-do problems are 1, 3, 10, 14, and 15. When you're finished with your cubes, be sure to put them back into 4 10 sticks and put them in a safe place because we're going to use these often in our next several lessons. It was great hanging out with you guys again today. I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Bye, Miss Curry. All right, friends. We are going to look at our problem set today because we have a couple problems that we need to do. And I want to show you to make sure you understand exactly what it is that you need to do. So let's stop sharing here and move over here. Okay, now let's look because it says we're doing 1, 3, 10, 14, and 15. Yeah, 1, 3, 10, 14, and 15. So I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget it again. 1, 3, 10, 14, 15. Okay, so let's look at the directions for the first set. Circle groups of 10. Write the number to show the total amount of objects. We have to circle, guys. If you don't do your groups of 10, I'm going to count it wrong. Okay, so let's look at number 2 because you're going to do number 1 on your own. Let's look at number 2. So I'm going to circle groups of 10. So I'm going to come over here, get my circle. All right, and let's see. I'm going to count out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a 10. I'm going to circle that. I'm going to try the best to circle that. Now let's count and see if there's any more groups of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's another group, so I'm going to circle that the best I can. Now, do I have another group of 10? No. So now I can say that I have how many carrots? 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I have 24 carrots. Okay, now you're going to do number 3. Make sure you're circling your groups of 10, but let's look at number 4. Okay, find groups of 10 and circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a group of 10. I'm going to try my very best to circle that one. It's probably not going to be perfect. Let's see if I got another group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. There's another group. Do I have enough for another group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I do. Do I have enough for the last group? No. But now I'm ready to count and see how many there are. So how many peanuts are there? 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I have 34 peanuts. Okay, you're going to do 1 and 3 just like that. All right, let's come down here. You're going to do number 10. Okay, so I'm going to do number 11. Actually, let's do number 11. Okay, it says make a number bond to show 10s and 1s. You're doing this one. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, if it's in a group like this, see how these are in a group? you do not have to count those because that's automatically 10 in that group, okay? If you want me to check, look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 in that group. So if it's in a group already, there's 10 there, okay? So let's look at number 11. I have 2 boxes of apples. That's 10 in each one. So I can say 10, 20, and let's put 20 right here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that are not in a box, and I have 9 there. So if I have 20 and 9 more, how many do I have? I have 29, okay? So you're gonna do the same thing here. My goodness, it keeps flashing. You're gonna tell me how many groups of 10. I have 3 groups of 10, so 3 groups of 10 is gonna be 10, 20, 30. And some ones, and then tell me what the total is, okay? All right, now down here, you're gonna do 14, 15. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it keeps blacking out on me. All right, so you're gonna do number 14 and 15. So let's look at number 13. Let's read the directions. Make a number bond to show 10s and 1s. Circle 10s to help. If it's gonna help you to circle those 10s, circle the 10s. If you know that line right there, that stack of 10s, stick 10s, it's going to be 10, okay? So I have 2 10s. I know that 2 10s is 20. So I can click and put 20. How many 1s do I have? 2 1s. What's 20 plus 2? 22. Guys, if you don't know that, come over here and count them. 10, 20, 21, 22. Okay, let's look down here. How many 10s do I have? I have 3 10s, and I know that 3 10s is 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. So I'm going to put 30. How many 1s do I have out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to put 9 here. 30 and 9 more make, whoops, 39. If I don't know that, I can say 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, so you're going to do number 1, number 3, number 10, and number 14 and 15. You also have the exit ticket that you need to do. Okay, so make sure you do those. If you have any questions, you know what you're supposed to do. Email me, message me, do whatever you need to do, okay? I'll try to help you the best I can. And guys, you don't have to have these. You can use pennies, Legos, beans, macaroni, whatever you have might help you out, okay? Draw out on a piece of paper a 10 stick, count 10, like we did with our paper for our cubes, and cut that out. That can be your 10 stick, okay? Whatever you need to do. All right, friends. If you have any questions, you know to email me. Don't forget to turn in your problem set and your exit ticket to me. I'll see you on lesson 2. Bye, friends.